Bienvenidos
Bienvenidos
a otro capítulo de Red Redemption 2.
Miss Morgan, interrumpo que están saludando.
Ahí está el señor Morgan, Arthur Morgan. Y bueno, en el último video habíamos llegado a este campamento donde se supone que tenemos nuevas esperanzas para la banda. Y habíamos dicho que, eso estaba recordando ahora, que tenemos que cuidar su cabello, bañarlo,
El caballo.
la amistad con el caballo, dar plata y comida al campamento. Eso tenemos que preocuparnos.
Sí.
Y vamos a empezar con la primera misión, que yo por lo menos voy a elegir la que está más cerca. Y creo que es con Ankle. Y se me olvidaron todos los botones, así que estamos mal. A ver, ya. Ah, y hay que alimentarlo. Viste, igual harta weas que preocuparse. Aquí no dispara, así que no puedo probar las armas ni cómo golpear. Creo que aquí sí. No, tampoco. Prohibido. Prohibido en el campamento hacer weas. Y ahí está Anko.
Bien.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
Oye, ¿cómo suena la voz?
Well, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
El alcohol siempre ha sido flojo, parece.
Take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go!
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then.
La mente de Arthur.
Let's go.
Civilization.
All right. Out to the trees here, then take a left.
Ya otra vez el maltrato al caballo, man, pobre caballo, todo el camino.
Aquí debería estar pasajero, así que no sé qué corrido.
Ah, y aquí estamos mal porque no me acuerdo cómo detenerme.
Lady, that's a song.
Van, es un dinosaurio. Ay. Se supone que ellas son prostitutas.
Creo.
O antes lo eran. ¿Qué pasó? El caballo! Espera, ¿cómo freno esto? Casi apunto el arma. Mira, ¿dónde está el caballo? Sí, güey, yo.
Oye, yo tengo lumbago.
No, really.
Está en el aire.
You all right there, friend?
Oye.
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Aquí vamos a ver cómo... Perdón. Me equivoqué de botón.
Aquí vamos a ver cómo ayuda a oh, mierda.
Bueno, lo que iba a decir es que vamos a aprender cómo tranquilizar a un caballo.
¿Puede ayudarme a buscar el caballo? Claro.
Pero yo pensé que apuntaba primero, no que disparaba.
Trees here, then take a left.
Ah, puta, y más encima quedé aquí. Genial.
No, pues tenés que avanzar.
Sí, po,
Ah, a pesar de que está ahí al lado.
sí, po.
Me escuché la canción.
Sí. Carte, fue mi error. Supongo que me detengo con R2.
Lady, that's a song.
No, con ese dispara. No aprieten R2 nunca en este juego. ¿Y con qué se detiene? ¿Con cuadrado?
Sí.
Sí, con cuadrado. Que me confunden los botones. O sea, siempre cuando uno juega juegos de carrera es con los gatillos.
Sí, pero no son de carrera.
Encima justo le apuntó a él, fue como mira automática. Y ahí viene el buen hombre, no le disparemos. Arthur malo. Vamos a quedar un poquito más cerca, ¿sí? Porque... ¿Ya?
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. Very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Could you?
L2 dice.
I'd really appreciate
Ayuda,
the help.
ya.
I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Sure,
¿Sí?
no problem.
Thanks.
Ya, ahora sí, ahora sí.
It's the white
Era L2, po. No necesito el lazo, ¿cierto?
No.
Por si acaso. No, no, sin armar, Arthur. Cálmate.
Digo,
Cálmate.
Matar.
¿Me agacho? Para ir más
Sí,
tranquilo.
caballito.
No, pero caballo. Sí, 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 sí. Caballo. Ya, pues, cálmese.
Whoa, easy.
Sí, sí, sí. Sí, 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 sí. Sí, 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 sí.
Easy. It's okay.
No te veo, caballo.
Whoa.
Para aquí es lo... Ah, ya.
Hay que acariciarlo primero. Espérate, espérate, espérate.
Así, espérate, una pata en los hijos de la ayuda.
No, atrás no.
Está haciendo
atrás.
caca.
Sí.
Dirigir.
There's a...
Ahí, ahí.
Ya, chico.
Dirigir.
Ajá.
Ya, está calmadito. Normalmente no son tan tranquilos. ¿Podemos correr? No. Está sucio el caballo. Me miran. Aquí está tu caballo.
Here. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not
Joe.
really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Solo ahora te voy a robar todo.
Well,
Ah.
anyway, thank you.
Che, che, che. Bueno, estos nos dan buen honor.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
¡Uhú!
A regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's
Lo bueno
that
que está
supposed to
cerca.
mean?
That means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse-old lizard.
Blizzards have
¡Oh, qué onda ese hombre!
Well, Arthur, I'm
¿Lo vieron?
Se subió.
To be honest, you lot
No,
of
para.
I probably would have robbed him.
Y aquí hay que andar lento porque estos weones son más sensibles. Vamos a ir así.
Oh,
Si te pidiera un weón, mal honor. Prisión, pagar, no weón.
Or is that Uncle?
oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent
Uncle
little
no se
town.
bañó.
Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Esa es la
Or to
polola
do any
del
real
Duck.
work. She's a
Duck.
society lady
Duck.
now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always
Sí,
on
eso
the
hago.
right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid.
Sí, esos
you put
recompensas
your
son muy
hand
buenas,
on
¿cierto,
the line.
Cucho?
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that,
Low
though,
profile.
Arthur?
Probably not.
No huevo.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Ok.
Alright, that's enough for one day.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Seis.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just
¿Qué
stay
van a
out
hacer?
of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
¿Puedo hacer lo que yo quiera?
So that's how you
Sí,
see
ah.
yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
¿Puedo saludar?
Desperately. You're my favorite
Oli.
parasite. No,
No, no puedo saludar.
ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
¿Puedo?
Morning.
Y ocupa el cuerpo para abrir la puerta.
So,
Oli.
what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time.
Dame el
while we're waiting
catálogo.
on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up
Provisiones,
some
a ver.
coffee while we're here?
Tenemos
Full
46
stock list in the catalog here on the counter.
dólares.
Whiskey's on the
Como
top
de
shelf,
café.
nearest the door.
Café, ¿dónde estaría eso? A ver, veamos uno por uno. Albaricoques enlatados. 75.80. Uy, qué caro los
You not
frijoles
getting
al horno,
anything,
¿eh?
Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Fresas enlatados. Uy, qué rico, pero tan caro. Mira, $1.20, ¿eh? Una manchana para tu corchete.
Precios de hoy en día, Dios.
So, you're
¡Cache!
actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What
Ahí
do
hay
you
café, po.
Lamb
$1,
or sausage?
weón.
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the
Vamos a
state.
seguir viendo
I
el
don't know what
catálogo.
to smell.
All the
Muchas
best,
gracias.
fellers.
Sí, me dejó afuera.
Ahora, pues, spoilers.
Oh,
¿Para qué
here's
quería
your
café?
good health, sir.
Yeah.
Being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This
Me
time in my
ayuda la-
career, I
¿Cómo se
pictured
llama?
myself being married to
Ni
an
idea.
heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's
God
Tilly
damn.
over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Oh, Dios.
No,
Esto no pinta bien.
Find you, Tilly.
You can go
¿Cómo pelea?
for all I care. Get off me!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
I'll find out.
Váyase.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing
¿Y
this.
ese quién es?
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle,
Mhm.
look after her. I'm gonna go see about
El hotel
Karen in the
sería este.
hotel.
Just work, work, more work.
That's life. Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
¿Está arriba?
They're in 2B upstairs. Are you
2B?
a friend of
Yeah.
his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Must be.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Estaba cagando.
Sí.
Ya, vamos. ¿Esta?
Sí.
Sí.
Hey!
Sale.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here.
Gol.
At least hit me, bro.
Puta.
Still think you're tough?
Esa mierda.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him?
¿Que saquearlo, sí?
Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
78 centavos. ¿De qué me sirve hecho?
Nothing.
Con eso quizás pague el
Nothing to
café que
worry about.
gaste.
Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Ya
Sure,
cerró
I
la
know small
puerta.
town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like
Ok,
this.
me perseguido.
Donen más, por favor,
Go
que
get the
dijo
girls
eso.
home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Puta madre. Ay, pero no chocar con nadie.
Solo vamos a hablar.
No, no vamos a hablar. ¿Saco el lazo?
Sí.
Ok.
Just borrowing it.
¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va? ¿Dónde va?
Here, right now.
Va por ahí. Ay, no, conchale mi madre, que conche mi madre. No lo veo, no lo veo, no lo veo. Ahí va un pobre hombre, sorry. Creo que fue por allá. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. Uy, que corre rápido, weón.
Ay.
Ya, pero cálmate, caballo, cálmate, que necesito bajar. Si no se va a caer. Interrogar.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Just pull
Solo
me
quería
up.
matar. Ah, no, ya ayudé.
All right.
Ya.
Come on. You okay, partner?
No.
No.
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks.
I'm
Not
not a
usually.
good man.
You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that.
Amigo.
I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Chaito.
Come on.
Adiós, amigo.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Sí, pero ahora ve. ¿Por qué se pixela su cara cuando está lejos?
Ni idea.
Qué verga. Este
Ok.
es mi caballo, supongo.
El que robaste.
¿Lo robé?
Sí. Puedes devolver el caballo que robaste a su dueño en balance para ganar o no.
¿Y ahí dónde estaría Valentine? Ahí. ¿Compró carne o no?
Sí.
Ok. No me van a acusar de robo, ¿cierto?
No, pues tenéis que llegar y devolvérselo.
¿Y cómo sé dónde está el weón?
Cuando llegué, un culo decía, ¡ay, mi caballo, coche!
Está muy lentito. ¿Ya de quién es? Ok, aquí está. Ahí está, pum.
Tienes que acercarse.
Ay, cateme, no puedes acercarte tú.
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate
Sí,
it.
pues.
Appreciate it.
¿Está listo?
Sí.
Oli.
No, no,
Ay, ahora
mi
sí.
caballo.
Aquí está el carnicero.
Welcome.
Oli. A ver, ¿a cuánto tiene la carne? La asesina de res está más barata.
De venado.
¿De venado?
Sí.
¿Una?
40 centavos más. ¿Sí?
Ya.
Y un... Ya, dos asesinas de res. Así tenéis dos para... Sí.
Ya. Y esas las vamos a dar en el campamento, ¿cierto?
Sí.
Pues.
Thanks.
O sea, de hecho ya hacer allá, pero...
Ay, lo siento. Hay que entrar aquí. Ay. Que entrar con cuidado aquí. ¿Puedo saludar?
Howdy, fellas.
¿Qué sí?
¿Hay que entrar aquí o no? O a la cantina, ya no sé. No, no es aquí. Sorry. Es como aquí, pero está como cerrado.
Hay que buscar la puerta. Ahí.
Oye, espero no meterme en lío. Nadie miró.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Qué directo.
You got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular
Amigo.
dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it.
Ese es Javier Escuela, ¿cierto?
There he is.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Ese es Bill. Ah, ya se armó. Ay, Dios. No. ¿Qué? ¿Dónde voy? Ya pues. Eso. ¡Oh!
Córrete.
¡Oh, pero oye, siempre te!
Córrete.
Eso. Ya. ¿Y ahora quién más?
Ahí están pegándole la...
No puedo saquear. No. Aquí.
Hay que matar a todos los demás, así que...
Ok. ¿Quién viene? ¿Quién es ese gordo?
You want to dust up? You gotta get like
¡Suéltame! Uy, buen duro. Uy. ¿Dónde está? Ese. Javier, no. Uy, esto va a ser duro. ¡No! ¡No! No quiero. ¡No quiero! ¿Cómo se puso a llover de la nada? Ay, esto va a estar peludo. Ya, pégame. No, no, buena idea. Eso duele. Uy, no. Oye, pero si me estoy cubriendo, o lo tengo que dejar presionado. Ah, ya. Eso no entendía. Eso cánsate, mierda. Uy, no me quiebre el brazo, Uy, pero ¿por qué me pegó? Pobre Arthur, weón. Me está viendo, pero volar la rata. Uy, pero igual me pega. Terrible virgen. Mira. Uy. Me está matando, weón. ¿Ya se cansó? Ok.
Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Cállate.
Se enojó alerta.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Por sus lares.
Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill.
Debería haber peleado ese huevón.
As
Son
can
más
be.
grandote.
Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly.
Tú nada.
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Oh, Dios.
Ok, acierte.
¿A vaciarme? Creo que está abierto el hotel. Correr tú, de bañarte. ¿Qué puedes? Baño.
I need a wash.
25 centavos, está barato.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Sí, es el camino de memoria. Lavar pierna izquierda.
How'd you like some help in here?
Edward. Ay, ay, sí.
Y mágicamente la ropa también se limpió.
Sí, o sea, es 2 por 1.
Visitors are always stealing the sheets here. It's awful.
No entiendo si no me pones subtítulos, amigo.
Come on,
Ay, perdón.
sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in
¿Qué sucede aquí?
76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway.
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flop house.
Maybelle Elizabeth Coulter, la gran dama de los pistoleros, la viuda de la dinamita. Casada 6 veces con 6 hombres distintos, todos jugadores, asaltantes y forajidos. Nunca se ha divorciado. ¿Cómo se casó? Bueno. Viste de luto, una sobreviviente de la banda.
Única sobreviviente de la banda de Coulter Topic.
¿Qué wea dije?
Una.
Ah, única sobreviviente de la banda de Coulter Topic. Su cabeza tiene precio desde un asalto en Rhodes. Gran recompensa privada, viva o muerta, vista por última vez cerca del pantano Blue Water. No acercarse demasiado, peligrosa para un simple biógrafo.
Terrible.
Ahí sí.
Jose?
You want to go hunting?
What are you, hunting?
Hunting?
An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
2 días.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Burguesía?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Burguesía.
I've been meaning to offload this big
¿Tenía
sire
otro
horse for
caballo?
a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way. Sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses. And the
dos caballos.
the best one.
Well, I guess you're right. Easy, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
Easy boy.
He's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine
Una semana tal vez.
Some beautiful saddles.
Will, ¿te puedo chocar?
I used to have a real nice
Oh.
one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Uy, qué rápido.
Stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Maravilloso este caballo.
I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes.
¿De qué habla?
Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. Davey was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Arthur and Martha?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Boy.
Good boy.
Stables
Se
are just
ensucian
up
rápido
ahead.
en este pueblo. Mucho barro. Aquí.
All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure
Okay.
that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Oli.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Ay, es súper raro, me dio miedo. ¿Qué? ¿Este es el caballo que tengo? Pucha, igual.
Guardar o vender.
Me gusta este. No puedo ver los otros.
No, primero tienes que hacer guardar o vender.
Porque mira, tiene alta velocidad.
Al venderlo te van a dar $65.
Pero el negrito lleva mucho.
Tienes que pensarlo bien porque si lo guardas yo no creo que te alcance mucho para otro caballo.
¿Y qué pasa si lo guardo? ¿Qué hace con eso?
¿Va a guardarlo?
No
sé.
lo puedo usar.
Creo. No creo. Vende. Es la misión.
Ok.
Y desapareció.
Gastemos nomás y ya. Vamos a tener que robar después. God damn it.
Paquete de cuidado de caballo. Mira, le aumenta la velocidad y la aceleración.
No, no lo haré. Manchona. Aquí lo que es importante pero sale muy caro todavía.
Sí, chaval.
Una manzana sí vamos ya.
All right, partner.
Julio caga. Tenía hambre, una manzana.
And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Vamos con el
I
pony.
don't sell anything
No.
other than animals.
Era muy lindo ese negro.
Yo era 10 veces mejor.
Here are your papers.
Tengo que limpiarlo, está muy sucio.
New grooming brush. And some treats.
Eso, démelo.
Appreciate it. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Era más alto, weón. Ni ahora quedó de mi porte. Es un pony. Es un pony.
Ay, Dios.
Me llevo un pony.
¿Qué mierda compraste una rata de eso? Qué wea.
Puedo limpiarte.
Soy un pony.
Mira, mira. Mira la diferencia de tamaño.
Es que me falta crecer, es joven.
No, oye, ¿qué te pasa?
Me gusta aquí, he vivido todo mi vida.
No,
aquí.
ven para acá. Ven para acá. Oye. Oye. ¿Qué estoy haciendo?
Cepillar.
Cepillar.
En la puerta,
va. Eso. Ahí sí, po. Espérate. Tiene un poco de hambre además. Coma, coma. Sí, sí. Acariciar. Está terrible cochino. ¿Y ahora sí? Really? No hubo.
This way.
Come on.
Pero bueno.
No voy a ir,
¿Qué pasa? No. ¿Qué hago? Ahí sí. Ah, por acá, ya vamos. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Ahora sí no hubo. God damn it. Por lo menos quedó bonito. ¿A dónde ahora?
Tienes que montarlo. Si no dirigir es montar.
Sí, es que el weón no quería, pues.
Ahora sí, monta, apenas dirigir.
Ahí, ya. Listo.
El pony.
Mira, po, weón, es terrible chico. Uy, pero rápido, mira.
No, mira, ya, weón, pobre.
I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure
Mira,
did figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it
John?
about
Parece que nos llevamos mal con
It
John.
was a year, Hosea. He ditched
Un
us
año
for a
entero nos dejó tirado.
goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that
I'm
kid is
sure
one
he
thing.
does.
There's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Soy pony.
Mira el largo del otro y mira ahí. Así que el John se había ido. Y aparte de dejar al niño, los dejó tirados
I think
ahí.
we need to head right up here.
Ah, ya llegamos.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Ok. No sé cómo chucha lo hacían para recordar los lugares antes.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Pero no caen, Vicky.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Whoa!
Ay.
Wow.
Rabbits.
Uy, con ojos.
Maybe we should catch one.
No.
Cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too
está
powerful
difícil.
on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow
No, pero,
or a 22
¿qué
caliber
haces?
varmint rifle.
I have hunted
Yes.
rabbits before, you know.
Yes,
Right.
and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Chitín, cazan conejo que está la chucha.
¿Pero es con la escopeta o con el arco?
Con cualquier luz.
Yo creo que el arco, porque dijo que con la escopeta lo hice añico. Todavía no lo veo. Ahí está el conejo ahí. Me pelleja. ¿Y ahora qué?
Ve con José. José.
Good job. All right,
Sí,
it's
sí.
getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
¿Dónde aquí?
Well, then you get us set up.
Campamento.
Our
Sinceramente se meterá la fogata en el
Look, that
culo.
rabbit there.
Ajá.
They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Cuadrado.
Ujú.
Espera que se siente, parece. ¿Esa?
Ujú.
Ok. Ahí para que vean. Que se cueza lento, ¿cierto?
Usa X para cocinar.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right,
No le gusta comer al hueón. ¿Para qué huevea con que cocine conejo?
we better get some rest. I'm gonna be up at first light to find this monster.
Dormir.
He better be worth all this drama.
No hay techito.
No.
¿Cómo antes cuando armaba el campamento tenía techito?
Quizá haber subido de niveles.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
¿Y cómo se mantiene
Sure.
la fogata
There
todo
you
el
go.
rato de un día?
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas
Cosas
bait
dulces.
then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start
Ya
right
me
off
está dando
after
miedo
him.
esta misión.
Can you mix up
Uh-huh.
this bait for me while I finish packing us up? Fish,
Okay.
berries. Tie it up in that rag when
Berries.
you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I agree.
Pescado con bayas.
Carnada para depredador potente.
Efectos. Para depredadores. Con moras.
Up in the mountains, Arthur.
Ok.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good.
Tú tal Juan
We'll
rápido.
get going.
Presionado círculo para desmontar el campamento y metértelo por el puto.
Carto la cara del loco.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ya.
Let's go, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Okay.
Ahí está.
¡Córrete!
No.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him.
Sí.
Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
¿Por qué sacar el arma?
Si acaso.
Dios. Encima no tengo la escopeta, así que eso no. No. Hay que hacerlo bien. No, weón. Ahí sí. Tío, que si no nos va a hacer pico. Ya.
Tracks. Go into those
En su
trees.
derecha.
Ay.
Volver a izquierda. Este es el...
Ella.
Wait a minute.
Pescado.
Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see. Is there anything else?
Ya.
Something else on the ground, just here.
Excremento.
There's shit here. Watch your
Excremento de
step.
los...
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's gotta be close.
Let's keep going.
Ay, no.
Es que good.
¿Se pierde aquí?
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here.
¿Viste?
Atrás.
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
¿Carnada?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead,
¿Dónde?
looks like a good spot for it.
¿Allá? Sí. Puta la wea chica.
De las...
Ay, Dios, qué miedo.
1,000 pounds, you say?
Tú primero.
big scar down his face. Hey, did
Una
that
cicatriz
bleed
en la
look okay
cara.
to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine.
Saca el rifle, weón. No. Dios.
Let's just take a look at that bait.
No,
Sure.
eso no es buena idea.
Come on.
We only just
No.
said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right.
¿Por qué hacemos esto?
Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
No, oh. El weón es horrible.
No, it's too close.
Espérate. ¿Por qué saca esa arma?
Sí, lo persigo.
Ya.
Ah, no, veo José.
Ah, ya. Me asusté. Oye, ¿qué te
You're
pasó?
fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
¿Y el oso?
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
Lo matamos.
You saved my life, Arthur.
Podemos
I
lograr.
think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Que valga la pena el camino hasta acá. Caballito, ¿me apoyas? ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Qué es esto?
Let's see what we got. Looks a way off.
Te voy a encontrar, maldito.
Como que no hay más pistas.
Ahí termina, parece.
Sí. Vos la tenéis que ver el mapa. Ah, no, ahí hay otra parte.
Ah, yo te mato.
Not far now.
¿Qué hago si me mata?
Let's finish the video there. Sí, ¿lo conseguí?
No, con este apuntas.
Ahí, con este.
Sí.
Igual que ahí. ¿Cuál corre?
Con X. Ahí está. Agáchate. Ahí está. ¿Te escuchó? ¡No, mierda!
You are dead!
Bien.
Ay, hijo de perra, era un monstruo.
Come algo.
¿Cómo?
despellejarlo. Oh, sí.
Balú. Balú.
Había que echarlo.
Balú.
Bueno, y con esto, amigos, vamos a despedir el video, ya que cachamos al 8. Espero que les haya gustado. No olviden suscribirse si son nuevos, compartir, darle a like, ver nuestras redes sociales. Y eso, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo.
Me quedo como un tajo en la frente. Nos vemos, amigos.
Bye.
Chau, chau.